Fat to Fit, day 76. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to confess. I must admit, I have been cheating on you. I've been seeing somebody else, and you were none the wiser. This whole time, this entire diet, I have been running two separate entities, independent of one another, okay? I have been running this YouTube channel, obviously, but I've also forged in secret a master TikTok account, okay? This whole time, I've been running a TikTok account. The link to that is going to be in the description, and I have been basically growing both the YouTube and the TikTok independent of one another because I wanted to see how they would grow independent of one another. I was curious to see how they would differ from each other and which one would grow faster or more or whatever. Maybe one would grow and the other wouldn't, and I was just kind of curious to see what would happen. The thing is, the TikTok is a derelict TikTok now. It's destroyed. It's been shadow banned by TikTok. Okay, TikTok just made me cough. They're trying to poison me to silence me. It won't happen, but TikTok has shadow banned my account clearly. If you look at the view counts, I would get 300 views on all my videos minimum, which those are worth a lot less than YouTube views, obviously. Most of those are like a second or two long, but that's still a lot of views, and a lot of my videos would get like thousands of views as well. You know, my biggest one got like 15,000 views. It had like 40 hours of watch time or something insane like that. So I was still getting a lot of views on the TikTok as well as this channel. This channel's always been my priority, you know, obviously, but the TikTok I would use as kind of a warm-up to get to these YouTube videos. I would record them first and treat them as a warm-up to these. So I did enjoy them. I did enjoy the TikTok while it lasted, but it's totally dead. I went from getting like my last video that wasn't, you know, shadow banned, that got like 1,500 views, and then the next one got like 24 views, and then all of the ones since for like a week and a half have been like 20, 30 views max. It's ridiculous. TikTok clearly isn't showing any of my videos to any new people, which is where the vast majority of traffic on that platform comes from. So very clearly I've been shadow banned. So I've been thinking, okay, why the hell was I shadow banned? I looked it up. Why does TikTok shadow ban people? Oh, apparently TikTok has been taking a stand against unhealthy diet culture or whatever garbage. So, you know, TikTok has to make way for more healthy things than dieting and getting rid of obesity. It's much more important to, you know, promote mukbangs and all the most degenerate things man has ever conceived. So, you know, we all had to, basically I got pushed out of TikTok to make room for all that garbage, and you know, they had to do it for the safety of their viewers, I guess. I'm a little annoyed about it, if you couldn't tell. I really feel like I followed all the rules. I'm not really that sad to see the TikTok go. I didn't really care about it that much, to be real. This has always been my main priority. But still, it's just a little ridiculous that I got banned on it, and I don't really think I deserved it. It's more of a principle thing, in my opinion. But I will link that in the description so you can go and check it out. I'm not going to be doing it anymore, so that's why I'm explaining this today. It went from days 1 to 75, and no longer. I'm only going to be doing this YouTube channel. I also have another big announcement, actually. I have actually renamed this channel, okay? Now, my channel up until this point, it is named Fat to Fit, but the YouTube handle, the @ has been Fat to Fit 420 because, haha, meme number, you know. I needed to come up with a number because, you know, Fat to Fit just by itself was, of course, already taken because everything has already been taken on YouTube for handles. And so I came up with Fat to Fit 420, haha, or whatever, which I don't think that really reflects my personality very well. You know, I'm definitely not a drug person at all. I'm very anti-drug, if anything, to be honest. I'm not into that kind of stuff at all. I didn't drink alcohol until after my legal age, so, you know what I mean? So like I wasn't even drinking alcohol really when I was 21. So I'm very anti-drug in general, but oh well. So I've changed the name of my channel to something different. I've changed it to Fat to Fit 212, 212, because 212 pounds was our starting weight. I started off at 211.8 pounds on day 1, so we're now going to be Fat to Fit 212. I think that's much more appropriate. It's kind of unique to us, so I think that's a lot cooler, and I'm very happy with this name change. So we're going to keep that moving forward, and yeah, name change. So now into the video. So these videos have been really long recently. I'm going to try and speed up how I talk. I weighed in this morning at 183.2 pounds, meaning I'm only 0.4 pounds off from actually losing weight again. I can't wait for that. We are very, very close to 30 pounds lost. Once we get to 181.8 pounds, that's going to be 30 pounds lost. I can't wait for that. My sort of goal right now that might, you know, subject to change is to get to 161.8 pounds, which means I'll be able to say I lost 50 pounds. that's kind of the goal. So we're about like 60% there. Once we get to 30, I'm very happy about that, and we're getting we're getting really close. So I had 8 hours and 15 minutes worth of sleep last night, which is very good. I've been trying to get that in more, but going to sleep earlier. So we've been lacking a lot of sleep recently, but now we're kind of catching up. So that's very good. I had 5 grams of creatine as always every single day. I had a gallon of water yesterday. I've had like half to 3/4 of the gallon today, so we're almost done with that. I'm gonna show the gallon on camera eventually. Okay, it's gonna be a big reveal once I don't have an idea for a theme that day. It's gonna be a water jug reveal. Okay, so I had a 3 mile run today in 28 minutes and 18 seconds. Definitely not my fastest 3 miles or anything, but I kind of wanted to get back into it. I didn't plan on doing any exercise today, but I still did it. So I was just kind of feeling bored, and I was like, hey, I should go and run today because I feel like it. So I want to get back into running again. We haven't been running very much recently. I miss it. So today I had 1,790 calories worth of food with 184 grams of protein. Here's what I ate today. I had a protein shake, 180 calories with 30 grams of protein. I had cereal with a cup of almond milk. That was 190 calories with 6 grams of protein. I had yogurt with some Jello mix in it. That was 190 calories with 25 grams of protein. I had a potato. I put some vegetable oil on it, only like 4 grams of vegetable oil. I put that in the air fryer, air fried that, chopped up. Put a little ketchup on it. I weighed everything. All in all, this was 145 calories with 2 grams of protein. I had 5 eggs today. I made them again over easy. They were really good. I also didn't burn them today, so I'm doing good. I had some ketchup with that as well. All in all, that was 490 calories with 30 grams of protein. I finished my chicken today. That was 455 calories with 91 grams of protein. I had 110 calories worth of barbecue sauce, and I had two-thirds of a candy cane today. That was 30 calories with 0 grams of protein. So all in all, again, I had 1,790 calories worth of food with 184 grams of protein. Very happy with that. What else? So tomorrow I'm going to test my max push-ups. I'm kind of unhappy with my form still. I want to be much stricter on the form, so I'm probably going to go like almost all the way down to my chest and then try to lock out like almost as much as I can. And we're going to see how many of those I can do. I'll test how many sit-ups I can do in 2 minutes because we haven't done that in a long time, and I kind of missed that. And I think that's it for tomorrow. So here's what I've been doing recently. I have been playing a lot of Hitman. That's pretty awesome. I haven't played it in a few years, so broke out the PlayStation, been playing that. It's pretty fun. Mostly the Hokkaido map, also some Hawke's Bay, also some... no, that's it, actually. I've only really been doing that. I played a little bit of that, like, whatever street it is, like the suburb street, I think, from Hitman 2, so that's pretty fun as well. Whittleton Creek or something like that. But I've also watched a few episodes of Breaking Bad. I don't know if I'm going to rewatch the whole series again. I've already done that many times. I rewatched Training Day today. That's a good movie. What else? Later, I'm probably going to play some Raft because I haven't played that in like a week and I want to make a little progress. I forgot to write down a fat pun. Sorry, guys. Your mother is fat. Thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow.